beyond it, you'll be able to see Aqua, those balconies on the corners and sides here. This is the current tallest building in the world, constructed by lead female architect. This is a Genie Gang project. These balconies serve several purposes. They're designed to look like the waves of Lake Michigan. They're designed to overhang the balcony beneath it, which provides shade, makes it cheaper to cool that building off in the summer. And they overhang, allowing you to communicate directly with your neighbors. And to our left is somebody getting pulled over by conservation police. That's mostly, anyone remember in school when someone get in trouble and you're like, ooh? I definitely get that feeling all the time on the river when I see something like that happen.
Oh wow.
The bubble guy's taking a break. Nice. Actually, a guy on the bridge blows bubbles on it. We're going to come over the Columbus Dry Bridge. I know it sounded insane. We have some eccentric people down here. This is the Columbus Dry Bridge. We named this Columbus Drive after the Columbian Exposition, the 1892 World's Fair. And now beyond it, the next bridge is the Michigan Avenue DuSable Bridge, which is named after Jean-Baptiste DuSable. And Jean-Baptiste DuSable was the first non-Native American settler of the city of Chicago. He had a trading post right down the north end of the bridge. This was the starting point of the city. And he chose this spot because Michigan Avenue is the original coastline in Chicago. This is where the sea ended and the lake began. Everything we've gone through is on created land. Created either directly by George Streeter, that lunatic boat captain, or indirectly by the Chicago Fire. They pushed all the ash and debris towards the lake to get out of the way, created all the land we've gone through up until this bridge. And beyond the bridge, you'll see the second tallest building in Chicago, designed by Adrian Smith of the firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill. It's going to be the Trump Tower right here. And the gray lines on it, these setbacks, these balconies, they're a really cool touch that Adrian Smith has done. Each one of these balconies is designed to match the height of the building around it, sort of a shout out to the skyline. This third one is built the exact same height as the IBM building, which you can see to the left there. That top one is designed at the exact same height as the Aon Center, which is the third tallest building. So you can see the exact difference in height between the third and second tallest structures. And this bottom one is designed to match the height of the Wrigley building here on the right. It has this very iconic clock tower, this very unique white coloring, this gap in the buildings. This was built by the Wrigley Chewing Gum Company, the same guys who built Wrigley Field. The Wrigley Chewing Gum Company was not always a chewing gum company. Wrigley Chewing Gum Company started out as a soap company. They would sell soap, and they started making some sticks of gum, which they would package with the soap as a promotional offer to convince you to buy more soap, which is really weird, and it worked. It's actually successful enough that they switched their entire business model over to it. They were able to afford to get the entire outer facade of this covered in terracotta tiles. Terracotta is very fragile, very expensive, and yeah, you can't even use a pressure washer on this. You have to hand wash the entire thing. That's how fragile it is, otherwise it might shatter. Which is still expensive, but it used to be a lot more expensive. They had that gap in the building because freight trains came this far into the city, and they were coal powered, so it's got very sooty very quick. So they had to clean it pretty much constantly. Now it's only a couple of times a year. Here on the right, you can see a better view of the Trump Tower. This is added to our skyline in 2009. And it was originally slated to be the tallest building in the world. That's why they called Adrian Smith. He's the guy who built the Burj Khalifa, current tallest structure in the world. They had to scale back their ambitions pretty dramatically. It's just the second tallest building in the city of Chicago now. Though it is the tallest concrete reinforced structure in the world. It's got a concrete core, further supported by these outriggers. It's called a concrete outrigger system. It braces it against the wind force that it'll take. It's connected to these pillars. And they made one mistake when they were constructing this. They were putting up the Trump International Hotel. They hired me as one of the painters. That's idiots. I got nothing to add. That's just a weird dude. Here on our right, you have this tall black building. This is the AMA Plaza. This is the old IBM building. This is the last Ludwig Mies van der Rohe built in the city, built in the United States. This is his style. Very square, very simplistic, not ornate, not flashy, functional, perform, simple is beautiful, international architectural style. So a lot of right angles, a lot of clean lines, very square, very simplistic. Next to it, you can see a very different building, designed ironically by one of his students. Ludwig Mies van der Rohe trained a man named Bertrand Goldberg. Bertrand Goldberg constructed these two circular towers, and these were designed to be more organic. It was designed to look like a stack of flower petals going up into the sky. So that's not a thing anyone has seen. Stacks of flower petals aren't really a thing that you see go over in the sky. It just does a nickname the corn cob towers immediately. And that name is stuck. And it's in the 1960s, early 1960s. It's still under construction. A guy named William Hanna sees these towers while they're under construction. This is what inspired the architecture of the Jetsons. This is what he thought the whole future was going to look like. So that's what you can see represented here. And it's still, to this day, has the most terrifying parking garages in the world. How many people would be comfortable parking like that, backing up over the river? You would? How many years away from your license are you? Not a lot. Well, you still feel